Hey, good morning to you. Jesus is Lord, word works. We're talking to you about redeemed from the curse. Galatians chapter 3. Christ hath redeemed us from the curse. Now the curse is any kind of sickness, disease, poverty, lack, doing without, spiritual death, physical death, all of that's under the curse. Deuteronomy 28, beginning in verse 16, list them. Now I want to talk to you today something I just saw. We were in Walmart just a few minutes ago, driving on the way home. First thing, I get out of the car, it's raining. So I let Pat out up close to the store so she doesn't get wet. And I grab the umbrella so that when we come out, she wouldn't get wet. So I'm walking up through there and I'm getting wet. I'm all tough, big. And it dawned on me, hey Frank, it's raining and you've got the tools in your hand to keep them getting wet. And I thought, boy, you sharp today. So I undid the strap, pushed the button, whoop, there's the umbrella to protect me from the rain. But get this, I had to appropriate that which was in my hand. The umbrella wouldn't do me any good until I pushed the button. Come on, preach, Frank. So this covenant that you have with Almighty God is not going to do you any good until you push the button or release faith in what Jesus has already done. So we're walking around in Walmart, getting a few things. I meet this lady with two children, little boy, little girl. She looked about 6 or 7, cute as she could be. So they're walking down the aisle and she sees some chocolate pudding. She didn't ask her mom about it. She looked at me and I looked at her. She reached up there and she grabbed that pudding, stuck it over there in Mama's basket, and expected Mama to pay for it. Ooh, come on, preach now. My God supplies all of my needs according to His riches and glory. Wealth and riches are in my house. He grants me the desires of my heart. I'm redeemed from the curse of the law. And just like that little girl, we ought to expect Mama to pay for it. We ought to expect Jesus has already paid the price for our healing. And we ought to expect everything that He's done to be ours now, and just receive it, put the pudding in the basket, open the umbrella. It won't do you any good just because you know that Jesus has paid the price. You got to use it, appropriate it. Say, hey, till I'm with you tomorrow, saints, remember all day, hey, Jesus is Lord. Thank God the word works.